And well, what is Mohammad Muizzu's India policy? It seems Mali has done a U-turn on its anti-India rhetoric, which dominated the election, as its government realizes the island nation's economic dependence on India. Just this week, the Maldivian foreign minister was in India, making all the right noises. New Delhi, on the other hand, has been steadfast in its support to Mali, giving out developmental aid and keeping the rhetoric down. We tell you more in our next report.
The India-Maldives relationship has been in choppy waters since Mohammad Muizzu took office 6 months ago. It started with controversial remarks from junior ministers about Prime Minister Modi. Next, Mali asked Indian troops to withdraw from the island nation by May 10th. If that was not enough, Muizzu made several veiled attacks himself on India. Mali's actions led to a quick and insurmountable problem for the country's economy: a tourism boycott by Indians as a retaliation to the personal attacks on India's Prime Minister. The Maldives is heavily dependent on Indian tourism. The Maldives government struggled to manage the aftermath of the tourism debacle. Since then, Muizzu has taken a conciliatory tone. There have also been a flurry of explanations and representations by ministers. Just this week, the Maldivian Foreign Minister Muizzu was in India. He claimed significant strides had been made in expediting India-assisted projects in the Maldives. In fact, despite the rhetoric, India has shown its commitment to the Maldives' developmental needs. India has given a green signal to extend the repayment deadline for $150 million of debt. In February, New Delhi approved a developmental aid of 771 crore for Mali, twice the budgeted amount despite the acrimony. One of which is a $500 million project for the improvement of roads and highways. India is the second largest spender in the Maldives, so it seems the foreign minister of Maldives during his visit this month was clearly on a peace mission. He also clarified that proper action had been taken against those who made unsavory remarks against Prime Minister Modi. He added, peace and security of the Indian Ocean was important and that his government had not permitted the Chinese vessel for research purposes in the Maldivian waters, a major departure from Mali's previous pro-China comments. It showed Mali's eagerness to mend ties, inviting Indian tourists back. Although President Muizzu has signaled a return to normality with India, leaving behind his campaign rhetoric, his government is certainly hoping to reduce dependence on India. Muizzu is seeking cooperation from countries like China and Turkey on tourism, trade and health, and even an extension of direct flights to China. Maldives also cancelled a hydrography agreement with India, while supporting China's global security initiative, as well as signing a Maldives-China defense agreement. Clearly, it's India that is playing a deft hand, one with measured responses to Muizzu's changing diplomatic stance.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.